Child when the child is sus. So we're at the golden house, and apparently Child's here. Did some stuff off camera. I'm sorry that my last stream had like lagged out. It's because of like weather. It had power for like, my power was out for like 40 minutes. So that was, why do I need a team? Combat talent? What do you mean? This isn't some sort of boss fight with Child, right? This isn't some sort of fight with Child. Child's a good child.
Is the golden house?
It's a lot bigger than it looks.
Enough from the outside, but who would have guessed?
Oh my god, look at all the gold. How much more is that?
And so full of Mora. This is where all Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing. Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't
You don't even need your Paimon.
we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
Is that the Exuvia? I don't know. This couldn't be some sort of fight with like Child or anything, right? Nah, it couldn't. Child's a good child.
You've already fulfilled your task as
What?
guides. So what?
Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself.
Legs.
But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part.
Let's go, female dog. Let's go.
I am oh so delighted to share with you.
Let's go, female dog. Yeah, let's go, female dog.
You could say that.
Don't search up what a female's dog name.
The deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy. But as for me,
We won't.
Cut the talk, female dog.
Besides,
Cut the talk, female dog.
fighting
Cut
talk,
the-
I love it.
Make sure my shoulders are good.
This chance is hard
Level
to come by.
37.
So
Look at
show
this
me all you've
nerd.
got.
What the
So very
heck?
few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So
I
come
swear I
now,
didn't mean to do
amuse
that.
me, and don't you dare disappoint.
I can't even hit him. There we go. Oh my god, how much damage does he do?
Possible effort.
Oh, he has like no health though.
It's nothing.
What the? Are there fakes? Oh no, it's only just him.
Poor
So we can't leave the zone. Well, that's pretty obvious.
Try this.
How about you try this? I don't know why I just switched to Barbara. Stop getting so cocky, nerd! You're literally just letting me hit him.
You're wide open. Wind blade.
my god, what the?
Off we go.
Bro, this is why Childe is a 5-star? Bro, if only he could actually do this. If only Childe could actually do that.
Don't waste my time.
This is a shield, so it should protect me from some. Come at me, nerd. I got a shield, fool. I should not be using Be Quiet! Shushi. I am making a video.
All you eat is ice cream and Reese's cereal.
I do. Blame me for what? I am current streaming, so. I fight. What? What?
You know, up here by
Hold up, hold up. What?
Passable effort. Try this. Poor timing, poor timing. So quick to flee. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. This means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. Windblade! No use hiding back there.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Gotcha.
Ow.
Break.
Ouchie.
All you do is run. Windblade. With the wind. Something else catch your eye?
I'll protect us. Oh.
I'll crush you.
Give up. Submit.
Gotcha.
You dare to hit me. Don't waste my time.
You've got some skills.
Oh. Let the show be.
Break. Getting tied. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Oh no! Oh! What if I was using Geo, then what would have happened? Wait, what? Did I just use Geo and Animo at the same time? Or is it like Zhongli or something?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recluse you've seen this world. You of all people should know.
How do you even see through that mask?
Been expected.
You're missing epic cutscene.
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
No!
I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Wait, did he just change from water to Electro? How did he? Oh no, is he becoming both now? Oh no. Oh no, Sean. That doesn't look very fun. Please tell me you recharged all my characters' health. I'm gonna lose this if you didn't get them back up to full health. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose this if I... Why can't...
This is going to cost you!
Somebody just kills me instantly and I don't actually have to fight him. No, do I have to fight him now? I don't want to have to fight him. Please don't. No! Just tell me I healed myself all the way. No. Oh my god. What even is it?
Did you simply move faster? Or
This isn't even Childe anymore. He has so much health. Oh my god, I'm dead.
hand the gnosis over now.
I would! You know I would, but I can't. The game doesn't let me. I'm initially saying that thing. What have you been helping this entire time? Oh my god. I think the last one had more health, but he's... Bro, if I swear, I need to come back. I might need to come back. Oh my god, stop! I should stop trying to do GPS with Barbara. What the? Oh my god.
Windblade! Disappear!
Oh my god! Oh, it's that again. Is it like a whale? It's a narwhal.
Die.
No. Oh my gosh. No. How much until Barbara's heal again? Oh, Bennett's got.
Just watch.
Bennett's got a thing.
Get out of here!
Oh my god.
Get out of here!
I guess you do more health in here. Oh no. What's oh my god. Oh god.
It's nothing.
I might be able to do this.
Die here.
No. I do that. I almost did. It almost got me. Oh!
We can do it!
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Barbara. Nope.
Windblade!
Ah. Ah. I don't know if that's gonna hit him. I don't. No, it didn't. I just wasted that. We're hitting for 400 there. What the heck? He's over here now. No, I should have. I should keep doing the burst on him, because, oh, 700?
Let's dance.
Oh no. That happened. Oh my god. I need to kill him. Yes! Oh, I didn't even, one of them didn't even die. Oh my god. I swear I thought I was gonna have to come back and get everybody to level 50.
Well then,
Yeah.
time to cool off. It seems the burden of
You really don't want to get copyrighted over here.
is too great for my body. I lack the opportunity
No
to
copyright.
think
Turn
this
it. Yeah.
And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
Oh,
God?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archons. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
okay. I didn't get myself. Oh, what's happening? Storm! You stormed the ruin. Oh my god. Sean. Oh no. Oh no. So that's what I've been seeing in the water. I knew I keep seeing shadows in the water.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Wait, I just turned Geo for some reason.
He's already gone. That guy is fast.
You see the earrings and everything turned Geo.
What's going on?
The yellow means it's Geo. I was in a mode before. Oh no! Oh! Is this like a Hydra or some crap? Oh no! Oh my god! Please tell me I don't have to fight them. That will suck. If I have to fight those things, that is gonna suck. This is mine. How long is it? So Childe's bad and something terrible has happened. Oh no!
Paimon's exhausted.
No dip.
If we hadn't happened to see
What did you do? You weren't fighting him.
just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing?
Jaya, what are you doing here?
Hold on. It's the Adepti.
Nick Kwan.
What are you doing on the Jade Chamber?
Gandhi.
I thought you were arguing with the Chisi.
Out of the three of them.
Faced with the calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
So how do you
Oh.
defend Liyue?
I don't know.
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you.
Where were you?
New Lilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking.
Imagine I can use all of them.
God's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle.
That'd be cool if I could use all
We
of
must
them.
stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? That's
Alright.
scary.
I see if it makes me use all four of them.
So will the power of the Chisi, Lilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? Wait, all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Lilith. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yes,
Aether is
it
actually
would
over
take
2,600
but a little
years old.
tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Yo!
Yep.
Yo, this is gonna be sick! Oh! 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 Oh my god. Wait, is Liyue already under the water? Hello? So Liyue is already under the water. Everybody's dead. Oh my god! Ah! Yo! Yo! Yeah! Yo, this is sick! I don't know how you're shooting water!
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Where do they come through? Yeah! Yeah! I'm using Kenko.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do
Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go up too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia.
Okay, their health goes down faster at
Let's
least.
once see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? What wishes to witness?
Bennett didn't ever think his adventure team would go this far.
No slack on my work.
Looks like I went too far.
Where are the rest of the Fatui? Are there just no more Fatui? Oh, look.
Wind blade
I'll kill this guy first.
with the wind.
No.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
What? Oh! Oh no.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be down in a second.
There are so many between two! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Here, take this.
Depthful energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Cars! Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
With the wind!
My duty. Now you're not going anywhere. This should be fun. My work.
Okay! We got this weird power! I don't know where I got it from.
With the blood of the Childe, I guard you against evil.
Yeah!
No fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
Whoa!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and
Yeah! Oh, I got infinite! I got almost infinite. Where's the rest of the Fatui? I feel like fighting more.
More artifacts.
Yeah. I didn't think rank 28 could be this impressive. Yo! I haven't even done my commissions today. You wield all three powers at once? I what? Yo!
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them as that.
I'm already adapted. I am when the enemies underestimate the Knights of Favonius.
With the wind!
destruction. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
They're everywhere!
Don't waste my time.
Disappear!
I need to protect this one the most.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh my god, the amount of lag right now.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my god. Yo, whoever just joined the stream, you missed like the most intense fight I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. You'll have to rewind. Holy crap. You'll have to watch the entire stream. Yeah, rewind right now. Holy, oh my god. I might close the door. Oh! Yup, he just blew up water, if that makes sense. Bakugo powers activate.
It's working! We just
Oh,
need to
jumped
get
right
this
over them with her.
Yeah, Nick. No. Where's Childe? Wet Fatui Tortilla. Where's Wet Fatui Tortilla? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no 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 no, not the Jade Palace. Yes, J.O. What about everybody else who just fell?
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh!
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand.
Yo!
Friend.
Yo!
Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god! Oh! Yo! Victory Royale.
It was Team Rumble.
Oh.
I was
And then
trying-
I got the Victory Royale.
I'm guessing they don't have fire in Team Rumble anymore. Because I couldn't find any fireflies or gas cans anywhere, and I was trying to do a challenge.
Oh my god. How many Primo Gems do I get? If I don't get like 5,000 Primo Gems... if I don't get like 5,000 Primo Gems, then...
I had a Stitch Cup up here earlier, but I don't know where
We can take it down. Oh my god. Holy. Yeah, I think so.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part
I
of
was
her
wondering who this
limited
was. It was
income
Zhang
in
Li's
preparation for
friend.
building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the
Oh,
size
sus
of a
camera
small
angles.
room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now.
This game has suspicious camera angles.
You have suspicious camera angles.
No, Sean, this game has suspicious camera angles.
It is a testament to Ningguang's entire
I'm
life,
just gonna, I can't even
both as a
move it.
businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
5,000
Well,
primo gems.
I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice would at least be
5,000
used as
primo!
some leverage in our negotiations.
Give me 5!
Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Ow.
3,700 years.
More sus camera angles.
According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone.
And in
Just as it was thousands
3,700
of
years,
before.
you've only built a harbor.
This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those
Did
years
everybody
ago.
die?
Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I could probably be like, oh dang.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be
Is there
part
people
of such a
watching you right now?
lineage.
I don't
This
think so.
morning,
But
Rex
it
Lapis
will be
appeared to
posted
me
after
in a
it
dream.
is.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that
each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millwood. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Who are you?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. When danger is near, everyone thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Oh.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have, but how will we ensure?
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Childe wanted to unleash the god, so he could lure Rexlapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rexlapis never showed up.
What game is this, Grant?
Oh, and
Genshin
speaking of
Impact.
that,
Why?
don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too?
And no, what just happened does not happen
But isn't the
a lot.
strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where young Lee's going. Let's ask for him at Longcham's funeral parlor.
Did you give me? Okay, I got an issue. I think people just scrolling through like the achievements and saying defeated Childe, and you're like, wait, what? Imagine I just accept another quest while doing like the main storyline thing. Okay. Okay. No. Oh my gosh. Oh. spoke to anybody, they would say anything about the events. Let's speak to. You're not Zhongli.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshan funeral parlor isn't in the best state.
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Gold. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Lure? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Just a random chest. I didn't mean to do that. You're gonna go play more Fortnite now?
Fortnite? Yeah.
Yeah.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child.
Forgot about her.
Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
I got the black armor.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Childe. And you're also one of the Harbingers?
Please tell me Zhongli's not bad.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
I knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through.
These camera angles are too flipping.
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seekest is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Zhongli is evil. Paimon's like, what the? Drugs.
Sanctimonious.
Stop with the camera angle!
Yeah, what is this?
What?
How'd she have such big booties with no cleavage?
What?
No, wait. That's an exciting twist.
Oh.
Why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Lyra goes into an uproar. Talk about a
Gathering all the forces that have been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that
What
was
even is that
bound
thing?
to boil over.
She's like her
That's
own
what he
personal
wanted to
fan
see.
that follows
Am I
her
right?
around.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I witnessed the founding of Liyue, together with the Adepti 3,700 years ago. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties? But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Childe, the Adepti, and the Liyue to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right, which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore. The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Childe, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people. And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague Childe,
She has a vision.
just as I had requested. All the while, I carried on as Zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for walking that path with me, Traveler. These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Childe. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue would never have been able to become Adept.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching? Be that as it may.
Well then, with the...
Fine.
Do as you wish.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Give me
Wow. Wow. 1 health. Every single gun had to be reloaded.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing. However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. The agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales...
Oh, wait. Hold up. Guys. Hey, John. On video. Okay.
Cover that answer for yourself in your future journey.
A fond farewell. Fortnite. What does that say after the dust settles? Blah blah blah.
Today's the day of the Rider Party. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
That's where I met that one guy. How did me and the boys show up to a party? We just walked home. I just gotta wait for my thing to replenish. I'm in the water. I still a fish.
You know that guy. Yes, say.
Now that you, I mean it all.
Uncle Jail, Uncle Son.
So, come on.
Bigfoot is Geo.
There's only one real possibility.
Wrench Wang.
Shh, lower your...
The weirdest names.
Hear ye all, the Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors
or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
Have I only been streaming for 34 minutes? That's for something crap.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
I literally like just hit an hour.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look. Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing.
As said previously, Rex Lapis' soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous.
Hey,
but blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Sean! Among Us. Dun, 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 dun. That's kindness. That is sus. She has sus behavior anyways.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell.
The imposter even Madam
Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
I hear imposter one more time.
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts.
2,600.
And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long.
I'm 2,600 years old.
You deserve that much.
Whoa.
I'm 200.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
He talks! He talks! He talks!
But it seems well.
As for the mortal,
perhaps.
Zhongli! Oh, I gotta get my free primo. Only 5. Fun. I gotta know how much primo they give me from this. 30 in a Geo thing? Really? Is that all?
Hey,
30 in a Geo.
Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinye kiosk.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Childe kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
Well, why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no...
Paimon thinks that we should make a...
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed. Yes, the nation has been closed by order of its the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often... But if a person shows truth, this is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's how...
But starting from last year...
Vision hunt?
Yes.
They want to seize vision.
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes... The animal Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her, she must have 7 ideals for 7 gods. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
Oh, the gold trophy. So, is it gonna make me go to, do I have to go to Inazuma now? Oh, this is what that is. That's what the Serenity Pod is. So I gotta make my way to Inazuma, which takes forever. Well, I wanna wish on this banner, please. Imagine I could kick it. I didn't get anything. Funny.
Ah, children, come, come. Oh, no. In fact...
A gift? For Paimon?
When you traversed my... That, fortunately... Oh, I will not... The teapot that you entered
So...
Oh, in... but that's enough.
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no... What's more, well, for starters, I require... You would have to dig, but almost no one has been even more in any case. Smaragd... goodness knows.
Well...
Yes. Oh.
I'm back, Granny.
Yang-Fei!
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child, Yan-Fei.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written. You became one of Liyue's before finally defeating an ancient. A shame that if we
Level
had,
80,
allow
she's
me
at
to
her
introduce
house.
myself. Oh, yes. Here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy.
Address.
If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this.
All right, Yan-Fei. You'll have to excuse Yan-Fei.
Paimon was good.
And Adeptus? He mentioned that they had me, and once I was all grown...
Well, that's a bit casual for an adept.
Well, Anyway, let's not...
Okay.
Chasm's been...
Is that so, Yan-Fei?
I know, Granny, you've... Commercial consultant, Crossel. A Snezhnai and merch. He mentioned it. So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join?
Wow. Best we...
Heck is Crossel.
Hello, Mr. Cross.
Oh, good, very...
You...
Miss Yan-Fei.
Wait!
No, I'm not worried. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value. In return, I...
Guaranteed genuine?
Of course. This...
In that case...
Oh, of course. She wrote...
Thanks a lot, Mr.
Oh, what a... Yes, that's me.
How do you do, Miss? My associates and I are
The hairpins. I don't know how it... I spent so much money on them. We now have a big banquet is... That's what the hairpin... But now that I've...
Why does...
Would you really...
Hold on. Don't...
Huh? Well, I mean, sure.
Let me see.
That's right! Yan-Fei said she... True.
Right. I finished Furthermore, and given the rare...
Even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. Please, don't trouble you, however much it is, now that it's come to...
Yes, legally speaking. So hold on a moment.
What did I feel? My family has seen much jade.
Smooth. No, it's not.
I'm kind of ready to go to Inzuma, but I'm going to have to end stream for that because that's going to take way too long. Okay.
Miss Jiqiao.
I'm going to take
How are the hair?
Satisfied with them? You lost?
I'm sorry.
Mora? I...
No problem. But before... It was in fact
Of course.
All right, understood. I'll conduct...
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have to find...
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have... It's not...
Hello, the stream will be ended here because I have to do something. And maybe in the next stream, once after I finish this, and then I'll go to Inazuma. That's gonna take like 2 hours. So, bye.